Hey guys, Joshua here, and this is a special custom review. Some time ago bought a factory prototype extended Zaku 2, and what that means is the factory prototypes are these test bed figures. You know, not printed, but they produced one, and then they passed it around and said, hey everybody, this is what it's going to look like. How's it look? Okay, you know, the colors are going to be different, and it'll have this or that, but, you know. And I've got a couple of those in my collection, so I reviewed this figure, and it was rather incomplete. It didn't have, by the way, I'm talking about this one right here. It didn't have any leg cables, head cables, nor shield. And I'm not even sure it had a spike shoulder, and it didn't have a backpack. And so it's kind of disappointing. I thought, man, I could really use that for some customization for my stop motions. And so I bought it. And I've been working on it here and there for a little while. And for comparison, I have two other regular green extended Zaku 2s. And so this is kind of what he's being compared to. The best way I can kind of describe him is he's rather blonde. The green is lighter than, the green of the standard. It doesn't have the shading and things like that. Even the torso seems to be a little lighter. The chest doesn't have the dark center. And the head is lighter. The shoulders should match because those came from some of my extended Zaku 2 spare parts, along with the body cables, the head cables. Got those from a spare head. Since most of the extended Zakus come with two heads, that wasn't hard to get, since I was making an extended Zaku one anyways. It had two lower left legs, but I was able to make this work pretty closely. And so the big portion of it was putting a mono eye in. You can see the mono eye there. It didn't come with a mono eye, it just had the black reticle, or black plastic of the destroyed Zaku head. But there was something I was noticing about the head itself today as I was getting ready to review it. This is the standard Zaku 2 head for the extended Emsia line. If you look at the head, the top brow of the head kind of comes down and keeps that eye hidden a little bit. This one doesn't look like that. Look at him. Not the same head. It's just not the same head. But it looks a lot like the Commander's antenna one. But it has, Commander's antenna. Because for whatever reason, the eyeball section on the Commander's extended Zaku head is more revealed, if you will. And this seems to have been a Commander's unit without a horn. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I did was made a new backpack. See, I got several MSA from a friend, extended Zakus that he got from a friend, from somebody who went to China and got a bunch from a bin that didn't have any extra hands or any weapons, and most of them were missing their backpacks. And so until recently I had a lot of extended Zakus missing their backpacks. But a Zaku 1 project and a spare backpack here or there has actually helped fix that up. But I didn't have any to spare for this guy. And so what it had was this thing. And so I removed that using the hot water trick. Removed a Zaku 2 version 1 backpack and basically implanted it. I filled in the back with putty. You can see a glimpse of that putty there, lighter green. And I drilled the holes on the version 1 backpack so that the cables would fit in. And I think that it looks pretty good. It's a different style of backpack, being that it's from the version 1. But it's quite comparable in size. And so now I have a very cool Zaku 2 version extended version, but he's kind of got his own variation of color scheme and variation of backpack and things like that. And I was pretty excited when I figured out that that is a head that is different than the usual non-Commander horn version. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the review of this custom figure. He's finally done. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm not going to go crazy with him or anything. Just trying to make more Zakus for my Zaku army, so that when Gundam Father Peace gets to episode 3, keep in mind we're still working on episode 2, when episode 3 comes, we'll have plenty of Zakus for Odessa. Well, please like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new video nearly every day. And please check out our eBay store. There's a link down below, and the more info you're at, we get new stuff all the time.